Design your life. How to set yourself up for success. Don't you think design is important? Whether you're doing art, developing your brand, or presenting yourself in public. Similarly, design is seen in your life. Your existence now is the result of the designs you choose to decorate yourself with in the past. As a result, it is critical that you construct the blueprint design based on how you want your life to be in the future. Now, in this video, I'd like to explain my own technique for not just writing the path of your life, but also for reinventing and intentionally creating your own life. I believe that constructing your life and moving in the direction you wish to go involves three aspects, and the first component is design. The second component is daily habits, and the third component is follow through, or how you really remain on track when you stray off track. So, let's begin. The first thing is vision or design. If you simply sit down for a day and pour coffee while writing out everything you want to do in the following 5 years on a sheet of paper, you'll be ahead of 99% of the people. Most individuals, have no plan. They just walk about their days mindlessly, going with the flow of what's popular. As a result, they are frequently swept away by the blades of time. You'd want to continually better yourself on your path to success. To accomplish so, you must keep a journal in which you record regular updates on the sort of life you desire to live. Remember that everything begins with a vision. The skyscrapers of New York began as an idea in someone's imagination. So, by regularly visualizing your objectives and writing them down in a notebook, you will have a clear idea of where you want your life to go in the following few years. Personally, I have 3 things that I use for yearly planning. The first is the yearly envisioning, in which I list all of the nicest things that could happen this year at the start of each year. I write it on a piece of paper that is constantly on my desk, and I go over it twice a day. Now, that yearly record also includes my daily habits and the things I know I need to focus on in order to develop myself. The second item is a small journal that I keep with me. This is always for me to document things that affect my thinking, thoughts I acquire from reading or listening to podcasts, and tiny intuitive hunches that come up. So whether I'm chatting to a buddy or reading a book and thinking to myself, wow, that would be a fantastic idea, I quickly scribble down such ideas that could come in handy someday. I wrote it down in a little notebook and had it with me at all times. And then I can go through it day by day and say, you know what? These were those amazing things I wanted to essentially manifest and produce in my own life. Let me just take a record of them. The second thing I do is keep a weekly notebook page. Now, the weekly diary page is basically a strategy page with information like, where am I right now? Where do I want to go? And are my habits adequate to get me there? So the entire purpose of this notebook page is for you to reflect upon your daily actions. Finally, I have this small little notebook called 5 Years Today, which is essentially about where do I want to go? In which direction? It might be as simple as a relationship you desire, or the amount of vacation days you wanted. The notion is that you're placing trajectories in your brain and subconscious, and when you check them every now and then, they're like, oh yes, I know I wanted to do that, but let's start thinking about how I can really accomplish it. This allows you to assess if you're still on track with your goals. The second component is your habits, or the everyday actions you will take to make it a reality. Breaking down the objective into pieces of behaviors that you can accomplish every day can help you create habits. So, if you want to lose 30 pounds, you need to make it a habit to cook nutritious meals every day and go to the gym for at least 10 to 20 minutes every day. And if you want to learn guitar, you must practice it every day and perform at least one song on it. If you sleep for 5 hours every night, you must unplug from the computer at 10 p.m., minimize stress, and eat properly. Remember that you'll have a better chance of getting where you want to go if you keep doing things little by little. After all, small drops make a bucket. And then the third and the last step is the follow-through, which is making certain that you actually carry out these actions. You need to go back over your journals and check to see if there is anything that you have done today that could be a factor in your success. If the answer is yes, then jot it down. If not, then you should also write it down. By doing so, you will have a better understanding of the actions you should take. So, that's it for this video. Hope that you had an idea on how to design your life to set yourself up for success. So, if you enjoy this video, it would mean a lot to us if you subscribe to this channel and by liking this video, so you get notified whenever we've posted our new and informative videos. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.